You know, every once in a while a car comes along that doesn't just turn heads. It makes people stop, stare, and rethink what a modern performance car can be. And that's exactly what the upcoming 2026 Polestar 6 is shaping up to do. I've been following Polestar for a while now. This brand has built a reputation for blending sleek Scandinavian design with cutting-edge electric innovation. But with the Polestar 6, they've taken things up a notch, and honestly, I'm excited. First off, let's talk about the design, because, wow, the Polestar 6 looks like something straight out of a futuristic concept sketch, except it's real and hitting the road soon. It carries that signature Polestar minimalism, smooth, aerodynamic lines, a low, wide stance, and those sharp LED headlights that make it look ready to pounce. The proportions are athletic but elegant, almost like they've combined the grace of a grand tourer with the aggression of a sports car. You can really see how Polestar wants this car to stand apart from the crowded EV space. And here's where things get even more interesting. Unlike the earlier Polestar models that were purely electric, the 2026 Polestar 6 is rumored to feature a hybrid powertrain. That's right, combining the instant torque of electric motors with the long-range flexibility of a combustion engine. For enthusiasts, that's a dream setup. Imagine the thrill of electric acceleration off the line, paired with the growl and endurance of a performance engine when you want to stretch its legs on the highway. It's going to deliver the best of both worlds, and I think it'll appeal to drivers who aren't quite ready to commit to a fully electric lifestyle, but still want something sustainable and forward-thinking. Now, what really caught my attention is how Polestar is building some light off-road capability into the 6. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not a rugged SUV, but the raised suspension options and all-wheel drive system mean you won't have to worry about RO. It's sporty and luxurious, but it doesn't shy away from a little adventure. Think of it like a roadster that isn't afraid to get its tires a bit dirty. Step inside, and it's pure Scandinavian luxury. The cabin feels like a high-end lounge, but with a modern twist. Expect sustainable materials everywhere, vegan leather, recycled composites, and beautifully textured fabrics. The dashboard is minimalist, dominated by a massive central touchscreen that looks like it was designed by a high-end tech company, not just an automaker. And the digital displays are crystal clear, customizable, and intuitive. Polestar is also known for packing in some of the most advanced driver assist and safety tech in the industry. So you can bet the 6 will come loaded with features to make driving both safer and more relaxing. One of my favorite touches? The open-top option. The Polestar 6 is expected to launch as a convertible roadster, which makes perfect sense. That drop-top design doesn't just let you enjoy the engine notes and the wind in your hair. It also completes the car's futuristic yet timeless vibe. Imagine cruising along a coastal highway with that sleek roof folded back. Yeah, that's going to be special. Of course, the big question for most people, what's it going to cost? Well, Polestar has already hinted that the 6 will sit in the premium segment. We're probably talking in the ballpark of $100,000 and up, depending on trim and customization. That puts it right up against some heavy hitters like Porsche's 718 electron-volt successor and even Tesla's Roadster. But given Polestar's focus on quality, exclusivity, and design, I think the buyers they're targeting won't mind paying a little extra for something this unique. When you compare it to past Polestar models, the evolution is obvious. The Polestar 1 was a sleek plug-in hybrid coupe, gorgeous but limited in numbers. The Polestar 2 was their step into more mainstream territory, a practical, stylish EV sedan. The Polestar 3 and 4 moved into SUV territory. But the Polestar 6? This is the brand flexing its muscles, showing off what it can really do in the high-performance space. It's not about practicality anymore. It's about passion, design, and making a statement. And I think that's what makes this car so exciting. It's not just another EV. It's not just another sports car. It's a glimpse into Polestar's vision for the future, a car that blends performance, luxury, sustainability, and pure driving fun into one package. So, will the Polestar 6 live up to the hype when it finally hits the road in 2026? We'll have to wait and see. But one thing's for sure, it's already one of the most talked about cars of the next few years. And if the final product is anything like the previews, we're in for a real treat. If you're as excited as I am about this car, hit that like button, subscribe for more car news and reviews, and let me know in the comments. Would you pick the Polestar 6 over something like a Porsche or Tesla? Or do you think this is just another flashy concept that won't deliver? I can't wait to hear your thoughts.